Hello, everyone. Welcome to Bruce Pullman Arena and Takanini. We've got the second girls semifinal here in the under 15 nationals. Will be Harbour versus Capital Gold, who have come through their quarterfinals earlier this morning. For the Harbour team, we have Alexandra Moore, Amia Fotu, April Liu, Aroha Rogers, Flo Dallo, Holly Williams, Jaylee Capson, Carla Stevenson, Katie Lindstrom, Mackenzie Chatfield, Mia Arlo, Sarah Morse, coached by assistant coach Claire McCurran, and head coach is Lana. I don't know Lana's surname, and their manager Nella Fotu. Oh, Lana Wolf, excuse me, there it is. Capital Gold.
Capital Gold, Ailani Penese, Aumatangi Wiki-Cummings, Christina Wen, Ebony Vole, Gina Manila, Janina Buot, Jyordanna Davey, Maia Mariner, Rachel Wakefield, Selai To'ia, Tayla-Kei Rahui-Laulau, and Tia-Calais Remuera. So
came just in time for that.
Yeah.
Nadia's grabbing the score sheets for us for the second semi. I expect to see a close game, I think, in the beginning.
Yep.
Harbour has come through pretty easily unscathed. They've had some lopsided wins in their pool play. I think this will be their first real test against Capital Gold. Capital, unfortunately, had an ankle injury to their starting point guard, Tia Remuera, I believe her surname is.
Remuera, I think.
Oh, yeah, there she is. Yeah. She's a nice lefty point guard who's hurt it in their last pool play game. And Jyordanna Davey is solid for this Capital team. Christina Wen has had some nice games. They have another little guard, I think a Filipino guard, number 6.
6 is starting, yeah. Janina Buot.
She seems to be you can tell in their huddle she's in charge, and she does some nice things out there as well at number 5. So they've got some nice pieces, Capital, and they're well coached as well.
Yeah, so their coach is Nixon Penese, and he won the National Secondary School Girls Championship last year with St. Mary's.
Yep, over St. Peter's.
Over St. Peter's. So, yep. So the starting lineups for Harbour: number 5, Mackenzie Chatfield; number 9, Amaria Fotu; number 10, Florence Dallo; number 12, I think it's Jada Clayton; and number 15, Alexandra Moore. For Capital, number 4, Aumatangi Wiki-Cummings; number 5, Tayla-Kei Rahui-Laulau; number 6, Janina Buot; and number 7, Jyordanna Davey; and number 10, Gina Manila.
It'll be interesting to see how Capital handles the relenting pressure from all 5 players at Harbour. And then again, Capital is the same. They'll pressure the ball too. Just see who can stay out of foul trouble really and make their layups.
Yep. Capital control position. There's that pressure from the Harbour girls.
And they're fronting, not going to let Jyordanna touch the ball very easily.
Yeah. 3-point shot. Good rebound there from Jada Clayton. Harbour pushing down. Still from 10. That's Gina Manila with the steal. She loses control of the ball, and Harbour get position back. Okay, here we go. Again, full court pressure from Capital. Capital Gold, full court pressure.
Taking them a while to get into their half court, Harbour. No look to go to Flo, a little on ball with
Florence Dallo. Jada Clayton going to the basket. She gets fouled. Clock running
4,
down.
I believe. She just came from behind.
Was at the end line.
Look, shut the door screen.
Nice. Nailed it. Great shot there from Mackenzie Chatfield. So Harbour lead Good read there by Florence Dello. She read that. She read the passing lanes.
She's really long
and athletic.
She's had a good rep season according to the coaches in New Zealand. She's killed teams in this tournament.
Good pressure from the Harbour girls, extending the pressure up.
It's a nice pass into the
inside action.
And Jyordanna is a lefty, but she also goes to her right hand quite well. She's tough to guard inside. Nice and long too, strong. Plays a lot of minutes for them. She probably won't come out too much. I've noticed teams now are doing the Mark Dickel where they don't line up for free throws till the second one, which is good. They talk, you know, they get a chance to fix things and breathe.
Davey, she makes the second one. So 4-2. Good pressure again. Pressure from Wellington. That 1-2-1-1 pressure.
Nice.
Good recovery, and they're off to the races again. Here we go.
Yeah.
Good finish from number 5.
You notice
Tayla-Kei.
Some crisp footwork.
Good defense here. Oh, nice inside out dribble there from Dello.
Nice step through.
Yeah. She's talented.
Yeah, and she is talented, but if you're Capital, you just sit on that right hand until she makes a left-handed finish. You don't go for the Euro.
Yeah.
I think the press is good from Capital, but instead of getting steals in the front court, you're going to just want to slow them down.
Yeah. Say, you know, pressing is great, but they can also create easy offense for the opposition. You know, get your patterns right.
Yeah, a lot of advantage, disadvantage.
Very nice drive.
Right into the body of the shot blocker. And it's good for Flo not to pick up a
Capital leading this one, yep.
Oh.
Capital up 5-4 now, and they create a turnover, so they get positions.
Both teams look calm.
Yeah.
They're ready for this moment, it looks like.
Tayla-Kei coming off that on ball, another on ball.
Yeah.
She turns, looks at the basket.
She also had a pocket pass too.
Yeah.
She wanted it.
Oh, good hands there from Jyordanna Davey. She's long.
They better get it up.
They better get it up. Oh, good pressure here. 8 seconds, great defense.
Yeah. Number 4 for Harbour is going to be coming into the game after the timeout. She's one of their tougher guards.
Is that just trying to clarify whose timeout that was? I'm not sure.
I'm pretty sure. Well, I think it would be Harbour.
Harbour.
Yeah.
Lana Wolf.
Doesn't like what she's seeing.
Yep. She's obviously maybe going to settle the troops down and look at a press break.
Yeah, yeah.
Manage that pressure.
And if you're in an older age group, you're going, okay, well, we're going to get out of that press and run this for this possession, and let's. But here you can't change your defense too much in under 15s. At least your system. So they've just been on a 5-0 run, Capital, and my coach is probably talking about the same things: pressure the ball, make passes tough, and rebound the ball. Don't foul, don't bail out, no bailout fouls. Because I feel like this game's going to be called tight as well. Harbour with a...
So Holly Williams, number 4 on the court. She's substituted in for, I think it was number...
She's a little bulldog.
Yeah.
I think number 9 is on the bench.
Davis. Took first step for a girl who's fairly tall and nice.
Good kick out.
Good rebound from Florence Dello. She's off. She's
and
pushing
her eyes
the ball
are up.
Eyes are up. She's looking at the basket. Good pitch out.
That's a shot Capital wants.
Yep.
They'll live with that.
Create some pressure.
Yeah.
Make them shoot a quick shot. Rebound. Is that shot from that three-point
Oh, it
shooter?
looks good.
Oh.
Tight rim over there.
Aumatangi Wiki-Cummings. She nailed her first shot. With Della, good pass. Oh, good recovery.
Now this is, I expected this to be tight at the beginning, and it is. These two have been eyeing each other since the tournament started, especially the coaches. They kind of knew they'd meet sooner than later.
Oh, good hands. Oh, here they go.
Good D. 4 is a good defender. She's tough.
She's tough, yeah.
Yeah, she's a little bulldog.
Yeah.
It's going to be
driving. Jyordanna Davey with a drive.
She's now back at the line for her second trip in this quarter.
And Alexandra Moore just couldn't get there.
Is that 2 fouls on 15?
Yep, 2 fouls on Alexandra Moore, and she'll have to sit.
That could be an issue for Harbour down the stretch.
Yep. And number 11 subs on for Harbour, and that is Sarah Moore's younger sister of James Moore's.
And James, yep. Big family, family of 6, that one. A lot of basketballers coming through, hopefully.
Yep, definitely. Future talent for Harbour, future talent for New Zealand.
Yeah.
It's exciting.
Jess was named to the all-tournament team last week, older sister. And Harbour losing in the semis to Taranaki in under-17s. It was a great game. I like to see some different baseline plays. It's good instead of the
sideline play looked really good.
Yeah. Good defense.
Good defense. Yeah.
I like Wellington. They're quick on the ball. They go from defense to offense, offense to defense quite quickly. Their trans is nice.
Jyordanna Davey there just losing the ball as she's in the act of shooting, and Della doing a good job with the hands up. Strong drive there from Tayla-Kei Rahui-Laulau.
Have a lot of fouls in the beginning. I think Capital aren't afraid of the pressure that they're going to face this game, and they seem to have a plan. And they take it strong to the basket. It's just those free throws again. Got to make your free throws.
That's the front end, so that's good. We're up 6-4 now. So Capital Gold in the lead, 6-4. She makes the second one, so 7-4 to Capital. And continue to exert that pressure. Oh, wow, that was awesome. Yeah. Great press break there from Harbour, and they finish.
Yeah, send the person in the middle, run the two-cutter sideline, and they're always open. And that's nice to get a layup.
Example of pressure can create offense for the easy offense for the other team right there. A fine example of that. Good execution on that press break, and there's Dello in those passing lanes, eh?
Well,
nice
she's going to her left now.
She misses. Oh, I did get it. They forced her left.
Yeah, she got a bit of contact there, and they didn't call it, which is okay. Yeah, smart defense. It's nice to see that. We talk about that a lot. Force of the weekend, they can finish, and if they score, then you adjust. Aren't too many players at this level that finish equally well with both hands.
I don't think there was an errant pass. Dello with the ball again. She's up top.
No, 4 out, 1 in. Little offense from Harbour.
Looking to drive again, that right hand. Oh, good block from Jyordanna Davey. That was a big-time block. Oh, nice hesitation.
Oh, another one.
Oh, good pass, though. Good pass.
So those lefties have an advantage because, you know, when you're blocking a right-handed shot.
You're right there on the same side of the
it's
body.
Like a high five.
Yeah. Got that cross-section, this cross-section at the top. Nice finish.
Yeah, 6 and 5 are a nice combo.
Yeah.
Well, it's Tayla.
Tayla-Kei Rahui-Laulau and Janina Buot. Let's call her Buot.
And Wellington Capital have some size across, really. Fours and fives are tall, and their guards are long, and they're quick. Pretty evenly matched.
That's the first time they ran that X action in the game, so it came. It's a positive result.
It's going to shoot from that same spot. Again. Oh, they look good from the release.
Yeah. Dallo pushing the ball, good pass.
Maybe could have taken the layup herself, just a bit too unselfish from Moores.
So here we've got a couple of subs from Capital Gold. Number 9 is into the game, and that is Christina Wen.
Who
She's
played
been quite effective in the tournament. And number 12 also, Ebony Vole.
Again, that on ball is tough against set defense. It's good after a reversal.
We mentioned just then that we talk about offensive principles, and one is getting in ball reversal in your offense to get that defense moving. And as you said, you get a good ball reversal and you run the on ball again. It's there the second time around.
Yeah, it's just being aware of that and patient enough to know.
Win with the jump shot. She's way off with that one.
Yeah, the first one off the bench can be a bit interesting when you shoot.
Mackenzie Chatfield pushing the ball down the floor. Back out to Dallo at the top. Dallo with the ball. Over to Williams.
Nice steal. Good hands. So obviously both teams have been scouted. They know each other's plays.
Williams with the jump shot. She hustles after. She gets a rebound. There's another big-time block from good Dana Davey. And a foul on number 8. Aroha Rogers from Harbour.
Number 8 can shoot the ball. She hit 2 or 3 threes in the last game. And not the quarter, but their last pool play game. And Coach Lana was telling me that, look, she's a good shooter. She's also spent some time in Oz and is kind of used to the speed of the game. But look for her to look to shoot it, because they need someone to hit an outside shot.
So they're in the penalty already. So Capital going to the line.
Yeah, and then the players need to adjust. The refs aren't going to let the game get out of hand.
Yeah, Ebony Vole misses the second one as well. She hustles after the ball.
Definitely a missed call. But hey, refs make mistakes. And Wellington has another life, free pass. Take advantage.
9-8.
Oops, great catch.
Tough pass, great catch. Great finish.
Yeah, that was exceptional. And with the left hand on the right side, that was
Dana
tough.
Davey. Finish. Here comes Williams at pace. Good ball movement.
Nice looking shot.
And there's Williams again hustling under the basket. She couldn't get the rebound. And Wen. Capital brings the ball down the floor now. Gina Wen. Dana Davey looking to drive. Carried ball.
Yeah, they like that left side of the floor, which is different. We're not used to seeing that. It's nice to see teams on the left side of the floor. But again, a ball reversal just to get a better look. They're trying to ISO Jyordanna. Just a lot of fouls.
Fouls now.
And I do struggle a little bit with no fouls being called in the quarters and all of a sudden, but it's just the way it is, and the teams need to realize that as well.
Oh, that was a soft. I think Harbour could have got away with an easy layup there.
I don't think Flo misses too many of those.
Christina Wen for 3. She misses that. There's a rebound. Good. Hit box out by Moores.
And a foul.
And a foul.
It's a bit too much.
Foul on number
4, I believe.
Number 4. Yes, it's Aumatangi Wiki-Cummings. He gets called for the foul. Williams with the ball at pace.
There's that shot. It looked good. She just needs to keep shooting.
Is that Pitbull Williams on the boards? She's getting every loose ball.
Yeah, she has a nose for the ball.
Dello out top. Florence Dello looking to drive. She's driving. Gets fouled and nails it.
And one.
Great play. Florence Dello.
They always need, every team needs one redhead. That's what I say. They, I always try to recruit one redhead because it just makes you tougher. If you have more than one, that's a luxury.
They add the fire, don't they?
Yeah, they do. Some of the best teams I ever coached had at least two.
She misses the foul shot. So Harbour still down 11-10.
Nice cut.
Nice cut, nice pass. Can finish that. There's Williams hustling after the ball. Good pass.
2-on-1.
Oh, just too long with that. Oh.
And that's the second time a Harbour player has passed when they shouldn't.
Yeah, Mackenzie Chatfield just tried to force that one. She should have probably taken it in herself.
Yeah, no one was stopping her.
Yeah.
And yeah, got to go up with that. Probably could have shot that with the right hand. It's 10-11, tight game. Only 1:40 to go in the first quarter. Harbour nursing a bit of foul trouble.
There's a three-point shot from number 10.
Oh, they're 0 for 4 now. Some good ball pressure. They're always there, Harbour. Arms length away. Oh, got smacked in the face.
Missed that. Mackenzie with the rebound. Yeah.
Yep.
Got her.
Bit of a silly foul, I think. That would have been a tough finish going away from the basket with the right hand. But now we get some free throws for being aggressive. You get rewarded for being aggressive.
Yeah. So Jayla Clayton, she'll go to the line and shoot 2.
We've had Gina Manila with the foul.
Yeah.
So again, free throws are going to be important in this game if it's a close one all the way through. Can't shoot enough free throws. If you get to the line, you better be practicing your free throws.
So it's the tie. This is it. A rebound by Moores. And another foul, and this will be another 2 shots. Another 2 shots. So Sarah Moores, number 11 for Harbour. She got the offensive rebound, and she'll shoot 2.
It's a foul on number 10, and she sits down on the bench. Coming in for her is number 14 for Capital, Rachel Wakefield.
That's correct. Yeah.
Ooh. Oh. A little off. First free throw in a while, probably.
Yeah.
Happens.
Again, as you alluded to before, free throws are critical. So they've had 4 attempts and missed all 4. So.
Oh. Bit of frustration from Capital.
Yeah.
Felt she got pushed. Capital just needs to keep it together as they finish the 1 minute.
Yeah.
Got most of their starters on the bench. Same thing with Harbour. Not too many starters out there.
The step through. Williams with the ball. Moving it. Kinsey with the ball now.
Good pressure from Capital. It's a nice battle for the ball. Number 12 comes up with it. It was a good defensive possession for Capital. It was a solid wall up. So we got 2 possessions to go. Capital will have 1 of the last 2. Trying to organize something before high set.
Low with the ball. Out to Wen, Christina Wen. Good pressure on the perimeter. Good pressure defense here from Harbour.
Yeah, both teams are.
And they'll get the last shot of the quarter.
Both teams are playing excellent pressure defense, even with the foul problems.
Again, deflection, and right now they should be settling for the last shot.
Yeah, that's smart. We've seen a lot of teams not notice
Plenty
that.
of time. 10 seconds to go. Plenty of time.
Nice left hand. Harbour will get a quick shot here.
No.
So very different from the first semifinal.
Yeah, definitely.
What do you think so far, Nadu?
Well, the foul count is pretty high at the moment, so both teams, you know, that reflects on how aggressively they're playing defense, and the low scores, again, a reflection of that defense. Quite a few turnovers as well, I would imagine. You look at the stats. Yeah,
it looks like Florence Dallow, if this is accurate, has 3 fouls, which is massive for Harbour, massive. Now they're really going to go into their bench. Number 4 for them as well. Another key guard has 2 fouls. Looking at Capital, there's 2 players with 2. Jyordanna, Davey, and then number 5.
It's an interesting one, eh? You know, you get 2 fouls in the first half. Coaches sort of, you know, got to weigh up. Do I want to keep my key player in, or should I sit them? And they've got three to give in the second half. You know, it's a real challenging one. It depends on the situation of the game and the flow of the game, and how, and it also depends on the athlete as well. You know, are you confident enough that your guy or girl can stay out of foul trouble for the rest of the quarter or the rest of the half?
Yeah, I mean, Nada, you've coached those athletes where you know as soon as they get one, they're going to get another one, and you yank them out quickly. And you've coached those players that are used to playing with multiple fouls. And I'm not sure at this age if you can trust them 100% to stay out of foul trouble because they're getting those fouls because they're aggressive.
Nah, at this age, I mean, I certainly am a believer of just
You're
sitting.
on the bench.
You're sitting.
Because they're not effective when they're not aggressive. And when they're out there and they're not aggressive, they're not helping you anyway. And if they are being aggressive, there's a chance of getting that next foul. Yeah, I would sit Flo. If I can sit her till the 3rd quarter, I might do that. Davey as well. She's on 2, and she's really their only inside presence for Capital.
Yes, so confirming. Oh, you just said their net, yep. Florence Dallow is on 3 fouls, and she will. While it's a semi-final game, coaches decided we're going to keep her out there.
Oh, she is. Okay, well, a little bit of trust. This is interesting.
And obviously, if you're Capital, you want to be attacking her every time you're coming down the floor on offense.
Yeah, we'll see if anyone realizes that, you know. I mean, maybe she's guarding one of the less aggressive players.
Yeah.
We'll see.
But big call from Coach Lana Wolf.
Yeah.
To keep her in the game.
It is. And Davey's in as well, so yeah, we'll see how we go. 8 nails a shot off that little elevator screen. She's coming off the bench, and 2 first points of the game for Aroha. And I know she can shoot the ball. And Alex Moore is back in the game.
Just good pressure from Harbour.
Good rebound by Alex Moore, and a quick steal. And back for a layup. Excellent defense from Wellington early for Capital.
I'm just double checking the stats here. Sorry, Nat. Sorry, viewers. I think Florence Dallow has no fouls. Sorry, just double check. I thought I'd double check that for you. So no, good. Hence the reason why she's still in the game. So that's my error. I just thought I'd double check that. So,
and Davey also has 0. No, I think it's mine. What does FD mean? I'm not educated enough to read 2 different kind of fouls. So that's exciting, because I certainly don't want to see the best players in foul trouble so early in the game.
And number 10 for Capital goal, Gina Manila's in foul trouble. She has 4 fouls.
Okay.
She's picked up 4 fouls in the first quarter.
Crazy.
That is
it's about as bad as me reading the fouls wrong.
Yeah, so that's... Anyway, back to the game at hand. 13-12 to Wellington, to Capital goal. Yeah, Coach Nixon Penese for Capital goal, going deep into his bench. Sign of confidence. He's got confidence in his group. Williams with the drive. Pitches out. It's that shooter.
Oh,
Yep.
yeah. That's a good sign for Harbour.
Harbour, Aroa Rogers, she can shoot the ball. She's nailed her first three-point shot, and that's Harbour's first lead since the early stages of the first quarter. They're leading 14-12, and Williams with the steal and the layup. So 2 quick baskets for Harbour.
This is where Harbour is dangerous with their mini runs. That pressure they can't see. Jyordanna who wants the ball.
Yeah.
Oh,
Great shot. Great finish with the left hand. Nice pass. Good pass from Aroha Rogers. Nice block. Oh, big contact there, but no call. Shot from Bello. She misses that.
I think Capital wants to go right back to the inside game to Davey, because Alex Moore does have 2 personal fouls, and she is guarding her, so she has to be a bit careful, and I would just keep going right back to Davey until she stops her.
A couple of subs from Capital here. Wen back on, and also Vole, number 12.
Oh, easy.
Ebony Vole.
Nice move.
Oh. Holly Williams, she's so nuggety. She just gets after the ball, and she's physical. Nice turn.
Yeah, she got it in there really deep. Probably not going to miss too many of those ones.
So Davey with a nice finish there, and it's a 17-all game at the moment. Harbour with the ball. Holly Williams at the top. She drives.
Like high post action with that punch screen. Just a bit too packed in, though, from Capital. Good defense. A lot of standing around for Harbour. $17-all. It's a good semifinal if you're watching. It is for the fans like us, probably not so much for the whānau and parents.
It's Mackenzie Chatfield. She checks back in for Holly Williams. Mackenzie Chatfield, number 5 for Harbour. Christina Wen for Capital. She misses the 3, but Tayla-Kei Rahui-Laulau, she gets the rebound.
Yeah.
And finished by Davey.
Janina with the layup, and then Capital's trying to go on their own mini run here.
Gallows out and run.
She's fast.
She's not going to pass. She goes in and tries to challenge Davey, but Davey says,
not today, young lady.
And not in my house. Tayla-Kei Rahui-Laulau sets up the offense. Christina Wen with the ball. It's out to Jyordanna. Davey, she shoots the 3. Oh. Nails it. Nice rotation on the ball.
I did not know Jyordanna could shoot the ball like that.
22-17 to Capital goal there. Their biggest lead of the game.
Yeah, big shot for her. Yeah. She's having a big game. Because Alexander's not going to come out on her on that. There's an answer.
Up there. Wen with the rebound.
Uh-oh, watch that. It's nice for Flo not to foul there. And
Ebony Vole just couldn't control the ball. Missed that. There's Mackenzie Chatfield out too. She gets the ball back. Back inside.
Got Wen on the floor with that collision with Florence. It's a bit slow getting up. I think she'll be all right. Just got smacked in the hip.
Alexandra Moore questioning that last call. She felt she got fouled when she went to the basket. She didn't get the call.
All of a sudden they're letting them play.
No call, yeah.
Yeah, I like it. But the athletes decided a bit more, which is fine. Number 11 is just checked into the game for Capital.
So that's...
I'll let you say that one.
Number 11 for Capital is Selai To'ia. Selai To'ia. So she's checked in for Capital, and it's a timeout to Harbour, their second timeout.
Down by 5.
Down by 5. And 5 minutes 14 to go. Yeah, you're right, the officials letting it go the second quarter.
Maybe they got told. I don't know. I like it. I like that.
Yeah, let them play.
Yeah, let them play. that's faster and it's
Yeah.
a bit more friendly, and I don't think there's any harm in it. Nobody's blatantly hurting each other, so let it go. It's more like the international style anyway.
Yeah.
Alana's not happy with the, I think just the guards are pressuring really well defensively, but then they're getting it into their bigs.
Yeah.
I think they're going to have to three-quarter the post.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, Jyordanna is getting too many easy, her positioning is too easy. They're allowing her to camp, get into the keyhole, own the block. I think one of the things they got to work on is just keeping her off the block. Maybe her defender getting there first, owning that space.
Yeah, now
trying
that
to keep
she's
her
out of the game,
she's out of the game.
see if they can take advantage of that.
Yeah.
And go inside themselves.
Sure.
Because I don't know who's going to, they don't have the scoring presence at the moment that they did before.
And I'd have to say that Capital haven't got the shot blocking ability of Davey now that she's sitting, so I would imagine they'd be aggressive and try and get to the basket, especially Dallow. So
Good hustle on the
bodies
boards.
clashing and falling there, but here's Dallow now out in the open floor. This is where she's dangerous. Oh, she just couldn't finish on that layup.
Yeah, she's getting frustrated, thinking she's getting fouled.
Yep.
Probably needs to start her.
The foul called there on Sarah Moores, number 11 for Harbour. So number 11 for Capital Gold, Selai To'ia will go to the...
A long and tall young lady. That's
right,
just,
looking, what athletic looking.
this is good.
So she'll go to the line.
Good looking shot. Banks it in.
Banks it in.
We'll take that.
Yep. Selai To'ia shooting her second foul shot, and she banks.
Oh, okay.
Good pressure here from Capital, still relentless in their pressure.
Harbour just needs to calm down.
Yeah, they just need to calm down. Someone needs to take control.
Yeah.
And it's unfortunate because both Williams and Mackenzie Chatfield are sitting at the moment, who pretty much control the tempo for them and get them into their stuff. So they're sitting at the moment. And, oh, sorry. Yeah.
Yeah.
So where Mackenzie Chatfield needs to take control. She's the point guard and just calm her troops down. And
Yeah, because Jayla looks a little uncomfortable, number 12, when she has the ball.
oh, there's a steal.
Great steal.
Great steal.
Read that one like an open book.
So Tayla-Kei Rahui-Laulau gets the steal and finishes out there then. Pressure on. Mackenzie Chatfield had the ball. She's now trying on the offense. As Dallow, she'll no doubt drive right. On ball, good on ball. Nice step through. And nice finish.
Great
That's
finish.
a great finish.
Yeah, that's a tough shot, folks. She got her eyes up the whole time. It's easier to finish when you know where your target is right away.
25-19 to Capital. They've got control of the game. Came off the leg. Fortunate for Ebony Vole. Came
Davey
off the leg and went out of bounds. And Davey's back in for the last.
She didn't sit much, did she?
No. Coach Penese feeling that Harbour are making a run, so puts his player back onto the floor. And Holly Williams has come on for Mackenzie Chatfield as well.
Just nowhere to go.
Here's Davey with another block. Sarah Moores. She gets fouled.
Yeah, Jayla Clayton is just pressing a bit too much for Harbour.
Yeah.
Wonder if she's going to get a little bit of a rest as well. She's shaken up. But stays in, and out goes number 8, Aroha Rogers.
She stepped out of bounds, unfortunately. Jayla Clayton stepped out of bounds there. So, and again, this is good pressure from Harbour. Yeah, they've got it. Oh, the foul called on number 9. Ooh. Foul called.
What happened?
On Maia Mariner.
Just a bit of a holding.
Familiar name.
Motu, yeah.
I suppose circles.
Great pass.
Great pass from Holly Williams.
Unfortunate that was in a layup, but.
Yep.
That's a good sub by Coach Layla Wolf. Just Lana Wolf to give 12 a bit
Carla
of a mental
Stevenson in the game for the first time for Taylor Clayton. So Holly Williams running the offense out the front. Sarah Moore's with the ball. Out to Mia Fortu. She misses her 3-point shot. She's hustling though. She's hustling back, trying to tip back.
This next 3 minutes will be really important to see who.
Good defense here from Harbour. Oh.
Yeah, this 3 minutes, so you
lucky.
Wellington maybe goes up by 10 here into the end of the third quarter, or Harbour makes a run to get it back. Yeah. 3 minute game. Capital goal. Can they extend their lead, or can Harbour get it close, get it going real fast? That cross action again. The crossing action, the X action, paying some dividends. Yeah, I watched that screen by Davey at the top, and she got a good solid screen set.
So Tayla-Kei Rahui-Laulau shoot the second of her M1, see if she can make that. No, she misses. It's an 8-point lead, the largest lead of the game now.
Unfortunate foul on Davey, just trying a bit too hard.
It's 27-19, I think. Is it 15 foul? Yes, it is. No. So far. Dallow driving, and she just sees Davey coming out to her, so she settles for that short jumper.
It's a lot tougher to make a jumper than it is a layup. So that might be the difference so far, is just the size of Capital is bugging Harbour. They match up pretty well, size for size, length for length, speed for speed, kilo for kilo.
I'm liking how Tayla-Kei Rahui-Laulau is controlling the tempo and the offense. Here's that X action. Good screen. Oh, nice back door. She was open. Excellent execution.
Yeah, wide open on the back.
Got caught on that screen.
Yeah, Harbour needs to switch that.
Yeah, they do.
Yep.
And I think the switch and early communication, switch early.
It's tough at this age group because sometimes when you're older, you've seen these, so you know, oh, it's an X section, we're going to switch. Oh, it's a flex screen, we're going to switch. But young kids have never seen an X section. So you have to explain exactly why and how. And coaching at this level is teaching more than anything, not just adjustments, but making sure they can undo those adjustments.
Yep. A lot more influence on the athletes. The coach has a lot more influence in terms of how they play here, and I think you just got to put it in a language, frame it so they can understand.
It's crucial. If your players can execute your plan, it doesn't matter how good a plan.
A bit of a shuffle pass that didn't work, and Rahui-Laulau misses that, but here's Davey driving off the left hand. She misses, but Capital really active on the boards. They're just they're jamming.
A bit mongrel in it.
3-point shot from Capital. That's off.
Not a bad shot with 1 second on shot clock.
Here comes Mackenzie Chatfield pushing it up. Motu with the ball. She's driving left-handed. Good pass to Dallow. Dallow steps back to 3, but that's a travel. Unlucky because she made 28-19 to Capital.
Yeah, there's some life in Harbour. They just need to finish. And not and get the rebounds. They need to get limit them to one shot, secure the rebounds. Capital are just relentless on the boards.
Davey driving left-handed. She can't finish on that. There's a foul there.
Some good help from Dallow. She came over and helped to stop that drive.
And again, as we spoke earlier, foul shooting is going to be huge, and Sarah Moores will go to the line and shoot 2.
She was unsuccessful her first trip. Maybe she'll be a little more settled into the second time around. Wonder if she's a bottom age, Sarah. Nope, the entire Harbour team besides April Liu is top age, a 2004 born.
Sarah Moores for the second. She misses both. And here we got a quick opportunity for Capital.
Good hands by number 9 for Harbour.
Yeah. Nice strong drive there by Janina Buot. Good strong drive. And substitution.
You know, I don't know. Is this the first time Capitals had a
Selai
girls
To'ia.
under 15 team?
Yes.
And they're in the semi, which is pretty, and they have 2 teams. This is their older group. Harbour are used to being in the semi, I guess, which is not easy to do. And Capital with their first time in a while as Capital. Which is exciting because we missed them in the WBC this year.
That was a good. So Buot makes her first shot, and that's a 10-point lead. And she gets the rebound as well. And gets fouled and go back to the line again for another 2. Oh, you hate that. It's a coach, yeah.
So many fouls.
Yep. 29-19.
A low scoring defensive battle.
Buot makes her first foul shot. That's 30-29. 30-19 with 1:15 to go. Can Harbour do a better job of blocking out, securing this rebound?
Nope.
There's Davey.
She's an athlete.
She's tough. She's an athlete.
Just got to get her out of those netball shoes. They sell basketball shoes in Wellington, right? For girls?
Yeah.
Okay. I think we should open up a store, Nadu, to sell basketball shoes for girls that are pink. Nice.
So Davey makes the first foul shot. 31-19. 31-19. A lot to think about at halftime for Harbour.
Yeah, I bet she's already writing a bunch of stuff down. You can see her.
So, the second one.
I think Lana will have some good adjustments.
Dello now bringing the ball up. A lot of dribbling around, not too much movement, not too much ball movement either. Player movement or ball movement. Oh, nice shimmy there by Chatfield. Mackenzie Chatfield, she misses that one.
And that's where Capital are getting boards and Harbour aren't. They're one and done a lot.
Yeah.
So no 2-for-1 for Capital. They're going to take their time.
Rahui-Laulau, good pass over the top.
Good defense by Morse.
Rebound by Morse, and here we go.
Yep. Breakaway layup.
Carla Stevenson, she just couldn't finish. Rahui-Laulau, she's gonna. So they'll take the last shot. Capital should take the last shot. We always say that.
I think they know. I feel like these guards know that. At least number 5 does.
Oh.
Foul.
Carla Stevenson fouled, so she'll go to the line and shoot 2.
So backup guard Rachel Wakefield with the unsure on offensive end and commits a foul on defense. And she'll get 2 shots. So this is good. This looks real good going into the third quarter when you're down. It's 21 instead of 19. It looks friendlier for Harbour.
Just got to make the foul shot now.
Ooh, almost gets the dunk roll.
So that's 7 free throws missed in a row now. 7 in a row that they've missed from the line.
It's a lot. There we go.
All right. Oh, another steal from Chatfield over to Dello. They should be able to finish. Oh, she couldn't finish that.
Yeah, Dello needs to go to the basket. She's fading away.
Davey with the ball, 5 seconds left.
Step back.
Fires a pass to Buot. She misses.
I thought Davey was going to shoot after that step back. Oh, close first half for a while. And then turnovers and missed opportunities for Harbour. Wellington are really calm and cool. They're in their half court. They execute really well, like that X action. Yeah. They went away from the on ball in the corner and started to do that, which was a good call by the coach.
So there we have it, folks. End of the first half, 31-20. Capital Gold with the lead over Harbour. We'll be back for the start of the second half.
Tukaha.
It means stand strong.
To the great challenges we face. To stand strong with our brothers and sisters.
With our families and our communities.
With our supporters.
With those who lift us up to take on the world.
It's the name of our haka.
Tāringa whakarongo ki Amu.
Stand strong.
Stand with us.
Tukaha, New Zealand.
Welcome back. 2 minutes from the start of the second half. Just reiterating that Harbour are down 31-20, so they're capital goal in this game. And we would just like to acknowledge Bene Sports Medical with basketball supports and braces, our official sports brace supplier, for their contribution to supporting our athletes. Also, make sure if you want to play for New Zealand, make sure you're eligible. Don't miss out because you are unsure. So check our website, nz.basketball/eligibility for more information. It's pretty simple, I think, if you've got with the eligibility rules, if you've got a New Zealand passport, you've had a passport since before you turn 16, then you're eligible to play for New Zealand. But double check that, parents. If you feel that your child, your nationality, hasn't played for anyone and wants to play for New Zealand, it's an opportunity to check that on that link.
So we're looking at the stats from the first half and leading scorers for the Capital Gold. Number 5, Tayla-Kei has 10. Jyordanna, Davey, leading scorer with 13. And Harbour no one's really stood out for Harbour offensively. Aroha Rogers has 7 off the bench, and Flo has 6 points. So she's been pretty quiet. I think she's averaging around 20 a game. So a lot of hers come out and trans. And she's not getting much trans, and she's missing. So adjustments for Harbour, coach? Yeah.
I think, and the same thing, I think a lot more ball movement, player movement, because if you look at Capital, they're running a little bit of pack. That's why Dallo's struggling to get into the middle. They've acknowledged she's predominantly right hand and doing a good job nullifying their effectiveness there. With that cross action, oh yes, nice. She's open again.
Switch it.
Yeah, missed the layup.
Yeah. But they're hustling through them.
Yep.
It's just so much easier if you switch it.
Yeah.
Harbour's got 3-on-2 if they can get it up there. See if they get a bit more movement like Nadu has said. Coach Penese thinks it should be capital ball, and he's usually pretty quiet.
Yeah.
He's got a good chuckle going. He is calm. Both coaches aren't. Very different than the first semi. They're quite quiet. And
Oh, there's a shut the gate with that time.
they love that play.
Yeah. Comes Chatfield.
Yeah, they're in a complete pack.
Yeah. Yep, there you go. Good defense there from Capital. Stuck with it.
Yeah, and then interesting start to the third. So Alex Moore is still on the bench to start, and I think instead is number 11 for
Huddle.
Harbour. Yeah,
Yeah.
Sarah.
Sarah Moores is
Yeah.
defending Davey. Oh, good pass. This will be a good contest here. Gallo and Davey. Good,
And Flo wanted no part of that.
good hustle there from number
So-
14, Capital goal.
Do they run the gate play again, Nadu?
Well,
I think they do.
Wakefield.
Oh, no.
No. Bit of cross-screen action opening up back.
Nice drive.
Oh, it's going to finish.
Ooh, a lot of bodies.
Good hustle there. Great hustle from Jayla Clayton. She didn't give up on that play, so it's good. She earned her team another position.
Yeah, Jayla Clayton's had a lot of minutes for Harbour.
Nice screen. Good cross screen. She opened it back up and then sealed on the
foul
inside
on
and got a
12.
foul. Yeah, foul on 12. Capital 12, which is Ebony Vole.
So Harbour with a pretty good start to this third quarter.
That's better.
Haven't let Capital score yet. And they are
Now
being
down.
aggressive,
Yeah.
being a lot more aggressive.
They're down 10. Good hands there from Gallo. Here comes Buot. Buot for Capital driving. Gives it up. Davey with the driving lane, left hand. She's tough when she gets to that left side, left hand drive.
And it's not a surprise what she's doing every
Yeah.
time she gets it, but Harbour is struggling defending that left hand of hers. They had 3 people on her just all late. And I think they're discussing that right now. It's hard to deny the ball into the high post area, but it's not high post. She's catching it around the third hash mark.
Oh, they didn't.
Oh, wow.
Oh. That was a real unfortunate, just
Silly.
not a weight there.
Silly mistake.
Yeah, silly mistake.
They're kids, but they know better on that one.
3-point shot from Dallo. Oh, she misses that. Good rebound. Buot with the ball now. She brings it down. She's calling out the play. Goes straight to the block. She just walked straight to the low post. Sits an on ball. She's got the mismatch. No. A 3 from deep. It was Ebony Vole with the deep 3. She missed that. We've got a substitution. Sarah Moores is off, and number 7, Carla Stevenson is on.
Still that full
Pressure.
court pressure. So I'm for the mindset it's set a screen. Set a screen or stack to start, but you are just running to the corners where you don't want to go.
Again,
That's a better idea.
a better idea.
Court pass.
I guess their movement should have been sharper, so they could. Oh, good defense there from
Spark off
Davey.
the bench.
Good
Number
spark
7,
from
Carla Stevenson.
Carla
with 2
Stevenson
points.
with a layup. 35-23. 7 minutes to go. Can Harbour get back in this game, eat back in this lead? They need to be a little bit more urgent on the defensive end. There goes that cutting action, that X action.
Yeah, and if I'm Lana, I'm really frustrated with how we're defending that X action.
Yep.
We completely had her back to the ball on that, no communication. And they need to make an adjustment on that. It seems to be just killing them.
Yeah.
And one, complete through.
I'm just thinking if they can't communicate on the screen and switch, then at least get the defender who's defending the feeder to make them dribble. Make them dribble.
Yeah.
Just get them out of that, because you can't have an open look for a pass.
Nope. Too easy.
Just a simple thing. Just say to your players, I want you to make her dribble.
Yeah. Yep, because there's not a lot of space to dribble in that.
And again, send it to your pack. Turn over there.
A lot of hustle from both teams. Pretty quiet, though, both of them. Usually, Capital's bench is doing some sort of a cheer. Haven't heard much from them. Nice crossover.
Nice crossover. Now Dello's now.
Take it right at her. I'm not sure why Jyordanna doesn't put both arms up.
She always has one arm down, one arm up. Her left hand is normally up. Maybe she sort of carries that right hand.
Yeah, maybe a sore stomach or something. We'll ask her later. She was at the camp that we had for New Zealand. A lot of these players out here were, which is good to see.
Got a stoppage in play. I think referee's timeout. They're just thinking about who is the fouler. Number 7. Carla Stevenson. They've now credited the foul to.
Yeah, it wasn't on Davey.
Yeah. Timeout to Capital goal.
Still, so they've taken a 15-point lead. Is that right?
15. 38-23.
And to be honest, from the beginning, I kind of thought Harbour was going to be the better team down the stretch, but it looks like Wellington just have a lot of different players that do nice things. And they play together really well. They run their stuff. Harbour is, hopefully they're talking about how to defend that screen and run something on offense. They haven't ran anything. I haven't noticed anything that they've done. Yeah, they rely on their defense to create offense for them, which is something you should do at this age group. Got a close game over there on court 2, if anyone cares. Otago and Waikato are only 1-point game, just like this one. Pretty close game as well.
Yeah. I think I'm Coach Penese. I'll be just 2 key things. One, execute your offense, continue to execute your offense, run some time off the clock. Again, work hard on the defensive end, pack the pressure. Don't foul. Because they went away from being in the penalty at, oh no, sorry, that's Harbour. So yeah, they've done a good job of that, not fouling, because they are an aggressive team on the defensive end. And they've only got 1 foul this quarter so far. Here's the isolation with Davey. She's swimming back to that left hand.
Every time. Wow. Yeah. You know, you need to be really good at one thing to be a good player at this age, and she's got her one thing.
Oh, she tried to cross over. And
quick.
Yeah, good hands from Buot.
They get it over.
She read. Oh, too late.
And I know that's got to be super frustrating for the Harbour team. They just look a bit frazzled. They don't look sure.
That lead is now ballooned out to 17 points. So this could.
Again, Capital are missing a starting point guard for them. So it's a team effort for them.
On ball now, they've got Davey in the post again. She's all in the post.
Nice drive.
Carla Stevenson. Aroha Rogers with that three-point shot. She misses. And here comes Tayla-Kei Rahui-Laulau with the ball. Buot with the ball at the top. She gives it to Davey. Davey looking for a driving lane. Yep, left hand.
Again, just straight up. Straight up. Tough shot. Yeah, Jyordanna's certainly improved from the last time I've seen her play. She's very confident with this team. She goes to work, and she's getting what she wants. And they're looking for her. You know, a lot of teams go away from what's working in Capital. They're staying with what's working.
Keep going to the well until it dries up.
Yeah.
She misses that first foul shot. Chance to put Capital up 41-23. Can she finish her second foul shot? Yeah, she does. Yeah, pressure on. Della with the ball. Florence Della driving. A lot of contact. Number 13, who's just checked in the game for Harbour, missed her shot. That's Kaylee Lindstrom.
The right hand now.
Davey. She's going to look to shoot with her right hand. She passed.
Good decision to set up something quickly.
Just good patience.
I like that.
What look for a driving lane.
Oh.
Lindstrom with the steal. Back to Chatfield. Kenzie Chatfield driving. She gets caught.
Yeah, there's a block. Yeah.
Foul on Buot.
Number 6.
And Mackenzie Chatfield will go to the line and shoot 2. Scores 41-23 with 4 minutes 45 left in the third quarter.
Still a lot of time left for Harbour to get into the game. They just need to take it one play at a time.
Yep.
Not get too discouraged when things don't go their way. She hasn't gone into her bench too much in this third. Good rebound by the shorter number 13 for Capital, Maia Mariner. Back to that on-ball set they like. And Harbour have adjusted on that play.
Oh, they're just after it.
Yeah.
Capital Girls just getting after the boys.
Did that hit the rim? Yeah, I don't.
Travel court, substitutions both sides.
So Harbour put together 2 stops in a row. Could make their free throws, but it's just getting both sides of the floor to get going. You know, you can't just play defense. You got to score too. Coaches want players that play defense and score.
Yeah, Aroha Rogers had the shot. Another block from Davey. Davey's been pretty active on the defensive end. Deflections, blocks. Good pass there. Just couldn't handle it. Laulau couldn't handle it. Rahui-Laulau, number 5, couldn't handle that pass. But here we go again. They're still pressing Capital. Just relentless pressure.
Oh, foul.
That's a foul.
Lazy foul from
Selai To'ia.
Yeah.
Selai. Foul. Aroha Rogers. That's their first shot. Harbour. Makes a second shot. Yep, she can shoot the ball.
Yeah, it's a nice looking
shot. Yeah.
And she's got her feet under her, and she needs to shoot it more often.
Yes, definitely. And get her some good looks, some pin downs where she can just come off and get her feet set. Oh, nice pass.
Oh, wow. Athletic play. It's got to be a foul.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Oh, that's heavy.
Just a bit too much from Capital.
Yeah.
back in the penalty now.
Yep. Holly Williams, number 4 for Harbour. She should go to the line.
Oh, we're not shooting yet.
No, it's not
okay.
shooting.
Jokes.
Oh, Lindstrom.
Yeah, I think it's a
Quick
bit
shot,
quick
yeah.
on that, yeah. Just young players.
Yeah.
Just knowing your role when you come in is probably not to shoot the first shot you get, but hey, would have gone in, we wouldn't have said that. There's the capital chant. Steal the ball. Oh, no, they're not saying steal the ball. There we go, some better defense on Davey. So Alexander Moore sat on the bench quite a bit in this third quarter. I don't think it's because of foul trouble. It's more disappointment than anything.
Yeah, I think so. I think so too. We haven't seen much of Mia Fotu either.
No. Oh,
She's got 4 fouls. She may have fouled out.
Oh, okay.
I think she may have fouled out here, which explains why she hasn't played much in this game.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's got 4 fouls. Yeah, she's got 4 additional fouls. It's only a 16-point game.
I know.
They get it to 10 or 12. They can make a run in the fourth quarter.
They just need some more energy.
Yeah.
They just got to get on the same page and just get after it, you know.
Totally. Holly Williams driving on the...
Nice fake.
Nice fake. Good rebound by Lynch.
Just got to be strong with the ball there.
Yeah.
You don't see too many players do that fake anymore. They used to be the in thing when I was a kid. Now it's a Euro. Yeah. And a bit of a whoops foul from Aroha. She's going to take a seat. And Florence is back on the court. I think she's on 4 fouls.
I think she's got... She hasn't got any fouls.
Oh, well, I can't. Again, she'll go back to school and be able to read.
To Buot. Makes her second foul shots. 43-25, and that's an 18-point lead to Capital. Lindstrom with the ball. Nice pass to Sarah Moores, who finishes the layup. That looked good. That looked much better from Harbour. So back to 16 points here. Good steal from Mackenzie.
Nice step
Chatfield, she steps through. She doesn't get it. But Holly Williams is the nugget.
It's unfortunate.
Good hustle from Holly Williams.
Yeah.
Trying to keep that ball alive.
Not much has been said about number 6 for Janina. She's a tough player. She's
Janina
a
Buot,
bit of a catalyst for them.
Yeah. Chatfield. Lindstrom, here she goes, comes back to that left.
Good defense.
Oh.
Must have been by 11. The foul. Oh, no. Yeah, that was a tough call. I thought she did a good job being straight up and moving.
This is a first foul shot. Davey.
One thing we never talked about is maybe,
Davey, yeah,
maybe Harbour's not used to being down almost 20 points. And maybe they've never been down by 20. This could be their first time.
44-27. Another steal.
Oh, wow. Hard foul. Frustration hard foul.
Did not talk too long.
Yeah.
Last night.
Jeez. I was trying to see who does the talking for Harbour. It seems to be number 5, Mackenzie Chatfield. She's telling everyone What's up? So Flo is a captain for Harbour, but definitely not a vocal captain. Not at all. She must be a by example kind of captain, which is fine.
Buot makes a second foul shot. It's Janina Buot. Holly Williams, Della with the ball now. She's driving. Oh, Davey got a piece of that. Della thought she was fouled, but Buot.
There's number 6 again, calmly like to set up the offense.
Got her in the block again, Davey now. Good help. Good help.
Yeah, the dig was good.
Mackenzie Chatfield. She dug in there.
And the reason they can dig is because Davey caught the ball 3 feet away from where she wanted it.
Yep.
It's good defense. If she catches that closer to the basket, there's no way she can help. It's a little on-ball set coming here. Oh, no.
Davey's really smart because she knows how to use her body as well. She just rolled off Dello and then led with that right hand for the lob pass and got the ball exactly where she wanted it.
It was a nice pass,
pretty smart, yeah.
I like lefty posts. Oh for 2 for Davey. She might be a bit tired. Played a lot of minutes today.
Williams.
There's a finish.
There we go.
Number
16-point lead. And they get it to 12 or 14. Good hands from Lindstrom. Oh, sorry, that was Sarah Moores.
Number 4 for Capital comes up wenching a bit. Aumatangi, she seems a bit sore, but hopefully she's okay.
Tangi with a 3-point shot.
Oh, she must be fine.
Now go. Hello's going. She's pushing. Oh.
Well, that was a bit of a carry.
Yeah, I thought so too. She steps through. She's got a finish.
Go.
There you go. Down to 14 now. 45-31. They can get it to 12 or 10.
Foul.
Foul, don't foul. Oh.
There we go.
Yeah, Harbour. That's better. Good hustle from the Harbour girls.
Yeah. Just don't quit, Harbour. You're probably not used to coming from behind.
We've got a shot here. Go for 2 for 1. Here you go. Williams.
Shoot that.
Lindstrom shoots. She hesitated a bit there and thought, oh.
That would be a foul on number 4, Holly Williams. That's 2 on her.
Yeah.
Yeah, no dramas there. Again, this is
Aumatangi Wiki-Cummings going to the line to shoot 2.
every time Harbour's made a run, their Capital, excuse me, has had an answer. So. See if Capital can answer back at the end of the quarter with the defensive stop and possibly a score.
Score.
Again, Harbour, I think sometimes they should just keep going.
Yeah.
Last shot here. Smart by Capital guards. They know the time on the score. Good pressure D by Holly Williams. Yeah. Nadu and I are open, but we don't want the ball. Yeah. We can't shoot from here. Not at the moment. Again, I don't know. It's pretty good defense. She's just so aggressive. Yeah. I mean, you can call a foul or a charge if you get your chest in front of that.
Yeah, I thought Sarah Moores was unlucky there. I thought she was walled up. She was right there.
And I think what the refs would say is, look, you didn't get your chest in front of her. Yeah. It's the side of your body, and it is the side. That's experience. Just taking a step to make sure your chest stays in front.
Yeah.
I hope Jyordanna grows a little more. She has some massive feet. I'm hoping for 6'2". A nice 6'2" 4 player.
We have at the end of the third quarter, Capital have extended their lead to 47, 31. We'll be back in a short while with the start of the fourth quarter.
Yeah, so if you're watching, just tuning in here, end of the third, 16-point lead for Capital, who've just dominated inside, and then the pressure has bothered Harbour. They haven't been able to really get much in the half-court offense going, and they've given up quite a few offensive rebounds to Capital. And Capital have executed their game plan extremely well.
Yeah.
And you still see frustration and flustered players for Harbour a bit.
Just a reminder, pre-order your under 19, under 17, under 15 merchandise now for this year. Under 15 merchandise. Yep. Now, national sponsors, Aon.
I like the grey hoodies. They look nice.
Yeah. I'm impressed with the apparel for these nationals.
Yeah, I heard I get a hoodie or something for doing this commentary. Is that right, Nadu? Or a T-shirt?
I'm sure Connor O'Fear will gladly...
A pair of socks even?
Yeah, look after you. Net with a hoodie and some socks. Okay, just looking at the stats going into the third quarter.
What do we have for Harbour, Nadu, since they're on the screen?
So if we look at Harbour, shooting a low percentage, 27%. They've got a lot of rebounds. They're totally out. They're leading the rebounds by 145 rebounds. There's 31 turnovers they've had for the game thus far. It's a huge amount of positions that the other team is getting. Leading scorer for Harbour is still Aroha Rogers with 9 points, and followed by Florence Dello. For Capital, leading scorer is Davey, Jyordanna Davey with 20. 20 points and 5 rebounds. Buot starts the second half off. There's Davey again.
She got another rebound there.
Order for a double dribble there.
Oh, unfortunate, because it looked like it might be an and one at the end.
Yeah. Alexandra Moore starts this quarter, as does Aroha Rogers as well. So we haven't seen Moore for a while. She's back in. There's a rebound from Moore and a good pitch out to Dello. Who gets
unlucky for Dallo. And then I think she committed a foul.
Frustration.
That'd be on number 8 instead.
Announcement. If anybody has found a ratings cricket match, may please bring it to the following please.
Capital working their half-court and a nice-looking outside shot.
On the
13 has gotten
again.
a few boards for them.
Yeah.
She's done a nice job on the boards.
Oh, good steal there from Moore. Alexandra Moore, she's driving to the basket. Good pass to Holly Wins, back to
wow,
it.
Nice.
It's excellent. Oh!
Some unlucky rolls.
Just can't finish.
Yeah. It's unlucky. If anything, just shoot it a bit higher.
Kenzie Chatfield misses a runner. Good rebound. Here's Buot now. She's pretty smart. Look, she's calling out the offense. Just controlling things for Capital.
He has a good couple good point guards. One on the bench, one on the court. Healthy one.
There's Dello with the ball. She's pushing out. More driving. Just can't finish.
Good decision to go up at that. Just couldn't quite finish it. One more dribble and a jump stop.
Holly Williams. Good pressure from Williams.
Yeah, she's relentless, isn't she? Gotta love that. She's
That's
not
what
gonna
you
quit.
want. You want your point guard is just to put pressure on the other player.
Tough catch.
Those hands just come. Yeah. Fotu hasn't come back on the game yet. She's got 4 fouls. Number 9 she could have an injury. Maia Fotu. She's on 4 fouls. Just thinking maybe she's got an injury.
Maybe. She's got her arm taped up.
Yeah, she's got her arm taped up. Oh, there's good defense from Dello this time.
Better pressure on the passer.
Oh, good pass. What a pass. Good finish. And it's down to 14.
Still some life in this Harbour team.
Yep. Oh, don't reach. Buot goes with the ball. Oh.
Yeah,
Williams a bit frustrated. Just tried to reach in there and get a steal. That's her 3rd foul, I'd say. That's her 3rd foul. A good substitution here from
another ball
Coach
handler.
Penese bringing back Rahui-Laulau, number 5.
Another ball handler for them.
Ball handler. 3-guard approach. Take care of the ball. High-low action again. Missed jump shot. Oh, I can't get a rebound. So Buot with a 3. And this is another rebound.
So I don't understand how 12 was so open on that rebound. Like everyone just left her.
That's Holly Williams. She's down the floor real quick.
She's lost control of it a bit in midair.
Dello, she shoots a 3.
Oh, just short.
Misses.
It's a nice looking shot though.
How does she come up with the ball? How did Dello come back up with the ball? She takes a 3, she gets there, she gets the recovery.
Yeah, boxing out.
Down to 14 now, 49-35. Can they cut into this lead even more? 6. Just under 7 minutes to go. Oh, yes. Here you go. Cut it to 12 or on a 3-11. Oh.
Keep going. Yeah, she's just got to finish that. Yeah. Something you learn is leading with the body and not the ball. And I think just that comes in a year or so.
It's good defense. Oh, good reach in there from Dello.
Yeah, she's trying.
Oh.
I don't think we call anything there, but
I think he'd put a foul on Davey. Oh, 10.
No, yeah, that's frustrating. Davey's having a good game, and yeah, definitely my player of the game.
Yes.
That's a hard screen.
Good seal. Good hands by Holly Williams.
Yeah,
who's that player?
The referees just kind of swallowed the whistles.
Yeah. She may have gotten away with a run, and she may have been fouled.
So that time Jyordanna jumped to the ball to get it and just wasn't getting the same calls as she was. Oh, Harbour making a run.
Yeah.
So you can always tell who's in charge by who talks in the huddles. And number 6 has been the floor leader in the huddles and during the game.
Janina Buot.
Yeah, I believe she's Filipino.
Okay, gotcha.
They love their basketball.
Yep. Oh.
So make sure you've got a Kiwi passport as well. Please, Mom and Dad, check that out.
Got time to get your citizenship application in and then get the passport. But
a couple of years ago.
She must be only 14, so you got time.
Work on that. It's a process.
Yeah. Here's go. Roger. Good drive. Shot for Dello. This is a 3. There's Holly Williams keeping it alive.
Love
back
the
out to
hustle from
Chatfield.
Harbour.
She spins.
Make an extra pass finally. So Jayla thought she got hit, and she must have gotten hit. Play continues. 5 on 4 for Wellington Capital here. I knew she was going to hit one. It just looked too good not to go in. And part of being so young is getting fouled and not getting the call and dealing with it and trying to stay in the game. Just those mental little learnings that you get.
Yeah.
So
Dello fit through.
Nice.
52-37, so 15-point lead for 4.5 minutes to go in this game.
Started the quarter at 16-point
Good hands.
lead.
Dello with a steal. Can she pick it up? Finish?
Nice. Yeah.
52-39, down 13. Oh, she gets it. Oh, got another one. Good hustling.
Great hustle. Love the effort.
Yeah.
And Capital need to keep trying to score.
Yep.
Just need to execute like they were most of the game.
Oh, here comes Maia Mariner in this.
Oh yeah, sitting on the bench for a long
All time, yeah.
Her legs are fresh.
Yeah. It's now or never for Harbour. There she is. Straight away she gets a steal.
Oh, game on for Fotu.
Yeah.
So Davey out of the game. Wellington's Capital's struggling a little bit to do anything.
It's really been, hate to coin the cliche, but the Achilles heel for Harbour, the foul shooting.
Yeah.
That's both.
I don't think you're ever going to be great at foul shooting at this age group, but you should certainly be above 50.
Yeah, currently is shooting about 20% at the moment from the free throw line. But here's Holly Williams. Nice, easy layup. Yep, take that. They're down 11. And Coach Penese has scored a timeout.
It's a good timeout. He's got that use it or lose it timeout.
Yeah.
You have to call it before 3 minutes, and not a bad idea. He's not going to make any substitutions. He's just going to talk about what they need to get what they need to do in the half court. So Harbour has some people in the game for the first time in a while, like you said, Fotu. Impact with the steal straight away. Mr. Free throws, but then Holly Williams with a steal and a score. And they still have some time. There's still a little bit of time.
Plenty of time. I think the one thing you mentioned before, Nat, was, Wellington shouldn't just sit back and ticks off the clock. They've got to still continue to look to score, run their offense, still be aggressive on offense. So they sit back, and then Harbour have shot the gap a couple of times and got some steals and got down the floor. Holly Williams got that easy layup. You just can't take it for granted that just running the clock out is going to get you there.
Yeah, they've got to play to win, not play not to lose. It's a hard phrase to understand.
Yep. Yeah, and Harbour should be extending out now.
Yeah, and they definitely are.
Yep.
And I think Penese knew that, and he's ready with his press breaker.
Yeah, he's brought Davey back in. Oh, they've got a hand there. Chatfield got a hand in there. Now they're looking to go to their... They've got Rogers, Aroha Rogers guarding Davey.
Yeah.
Now that's a massive...
She's physical, though.
Yep, they've done a good job.
Oh, yeah. Second one of the game
Aumatangi Wiki-Cummings, so their second three-pointer in this.
Timely three-pointer.
Holly down. Fotu for three. She misses.
Loose ball foul. Going to go against Harbour, number 11. Unlucky. And again, an answer for everything the Harbour throws at him, which is a good sign of a good team.
Yep.
Basketball is a game of runs. Davey's had a great game. She should be feeling pretty good as they have 3 minutes to go, and I think she has over 20 points. Yeah, a little bit more ball movement, body movement for Harbour.
Sarah Moore's with three. She misses. Trip there.
Good pass, get it across. Oh.
And there's 40 with a steal.
A bit of loose with the ball at the moment.
Yeah. Rogers some looks for three.
Another special situation is, what do you do when you're up 14?
Yeah.
How do you finish a game? Those are things to think about too.
Nice step through. She's got soft hands. Could have finished there, but nice step through there from Dello. Davey with the foul. Shoot two. 55-41, 2:25 to go in the second semi-final. Girls semi-final here at the National Under-15 Champs. And Florence Dello misses the first of two line.
Some pitiful, woeful shooting from the free throw line for Harbour, unfortunately. Capital aren't much better. I like that. The referee just says, it's your ball, no foul, just play on. It doesn't hurt anyone. There's no advantage, disadvantage there. Not a lot of time left. So what, 5.5, 6 possessions? Maybe, yeah. And you're down 14. Can you score 14 points in 6 possessions? Very difficult to do. They need to be able to make a couple threes, and they haven't been able to do that, really. I think number 8's the only one that has made any threes for Harbour. Maybe they'll look to get her 1 or 2 shots just to change the momentum. And then if you're Capital, you're just running your offense. Running your offense, using the entire clock, making sure Davey gets a touch. They're settling to pass around the perimeter a bit too much, just side to side. From seam to seam, you get a bit nervous. Those are layup steals. See a little Tia Remuera on the bench, just with the bum ankle. It's too bad. I don't think she'll be ready to go for the final if they make it.
Oh, I don't think so either.
No, she's very hobbly. I'm surprised she's not on crutches. The winner of this game will be facing Tauranga in the final tomorrow.
An interesting contest between Tuilave and Davey.
Yeah, I'm excited to see that.
Yeah, Pana Tuilave and Jyordanna.
Yeah, a lot of length on
Davey.
Yeah, a lot of length on Tuilave. And then you can't forget about Day for
No.
Tauranga. I think the guards will be pretty important in those games because I think the posts will neutralize themselves a bit. Not a bad foul for Harbour if they get the rebound. There's nobody boxing out the other side, so hopefully Harbour gets the rebound. 15-point lead for Wellington. Just keeping that full court pressure on. Relentless.
Another 3-point shot.
Would have been 3 for her.
Yeah.
Harbour needs to get a quick. Yeah. It's the right shooter you want. Yeah. Just nobody on the boards.
Hello to the basket. She misses. Gets her rebound. Can't finish.
Nice to see her use her left. It's a good trap over here by us. Too much of a trap, though.
Yeah.
Too much chest on that one.
I think Ottawa Rogers is foul.
Yeah.
For foul, yeah. 56-41. Tyler Stevenson comes in for Ottawa Rogers, who just fouled out. Tayla-Kei Rahui-Laulau to the foul line. She missed the first one, shooting a second. So, safe to say it looks like Capital will be facing Tauranga in tomorrow's Girls National Championship final.
Yeah, I think you can say that, and you'll be all right. You're not going to jinx this one. Capital just had a bit too much firepower inside, and just some smart guard play and some three-pointers. And a lot of well, I feel like they capitalized on their rebounds more and turnovers, right? The turnovers were a big one.
Turnovers and Harbour struggled at the line.
Yeah.
And everything at this age could struggle.
20% from the line. That's pretty bad. I think Capital is around 50% from the free throw line, which isn't great. But when you're shooting 22%, it's a lot more. And the points in the paint, when you look at the points in the paint, Capital's had double what Harbour's had. Stepped out of bounds. So if you're Capital coach, you're just trying to get out of this game without any injuries. In fact, I'd probably take Davey out if I get a chance.
Yeah, I'm taking it out. That next break.
Yeah.
Out of bounds play or
sooner.
Yeah.
There we go.
There we go. 10-point game, 36 seconds to go.
Oh, what was the call on that? Yeah, hit the bottom of the backboard. Can't do that.
It's a 10-point game, 36 seconds to go. Holly Williams with the jump shot. She makes it. It's an 8-point game, 33 seconds to go.
Oh, wow.
Mackenzie Williams, Holly Williams with the ball. She get lucky there. Oh,
have an
now we've got
injury.
an injury.
She just, I think, got a Charlie on that right.
Oh, no.
Definitely not an ankle, though. Just a Charlie horse, so what we like to call a bruise.
Yeah.
Some of you like to say hematoma. But yeah, it'll be a bruise. And you get a lot of those playing basketball, and you live. Harbour not going to sleep. Not quite yet. They're playing for some pride right now.
Yeah.
It's a little too late, I think, though. Maybe 2 more minutes on the clock. Let's bring it out.
Oh, nice fake.
Jordan Davey putting her mark on the game.
Yeah.
She's had the better of flow today.
Yes.
They don't play the same position, but I think both teams are looking to those 2 superstars to do damage, and Davey's definitely done a bit more damage than Flo today, but you got to give Flo credit. She's played hard. She's never given up. Just stuff didn't fall her way, and I know she's probably a bit frustrated and upset. No reason to hang your head. Lots of basketball left for her. I feel like Davey's been to the free throw line 10 times.
I think she'd have close to 30 points.
Yeah, maybe she does.
For those games.
Janina has had 21 at the end of the third, so. Oh, no, she didn't. Yeah, so 3 players for Capital in double figures. If this is up to date, I don't know how accurate. That's a pretty good stat line for having 3 different people scoring over 10 points. It's not much from the bench on scoring, but a lot of other things they've done well. So Davey with that free throw puts herself up to 21 points for the game. She's only 6 for 19 from the free throw line, so making 10 more of those and you're at 30 points. Yeah. So point guards and post need to make your free throws in your careers.
She can look at this championship 3 or 4 years' time and think she shot 25% from the line. Hopefully in 3 or 4 years' time, on the 19 level, she'll be shooting 75 plus.
Yeah. Something to brag about. That's really high percentage. You can get there in the 80s even. Nice thing about free throws is you can practice them anytime.
Motu for 3. This is good rebound there. Davey gets the rebound. She'll be going back to the line.
Or she loves to be.
Yeah.
Well, folks, Capital's played a great game. They'll be meeting Tauranga tomorrow in the final.
Some good matchups to look forward to on that one.
Yeah.
After Tauranga comfortably beat Hawke's Bay first semi-final. They'll meet Capital tomorrow, and obviously Harbour will play Hawke's Bay for the playoff for 3rd and 4th tomorrow.
And I think that'll be it'll be interesting to see too. I think that it'll be interesting to see how Davey does against Tia-Calais, because Tia-Calais not quite as physical as Davey, but she's a lot longer. It'll be just to see how Tia-Calais handles the physicality. They might even put Day on her and just have Bunna come over and help with her length.
Yeah.
Eight seconds to go.
Chatfield for the 3. She misses that. And that ends the folks. And that's the end of the game. So well done to Capital Gold. They're in the finals tomorrow. They've beaten Harbour 59-49, and we'll be back in a short time for the boys, first of the boys semi-finals.
In New Zealand, female basketball is a sport on the rise. The journey for our girls starts from a young age. This is where we ensure our players learn the fundamentals of our great game. As the journey continues, the pathways available become more transparent. The WBC is the pinnacle of our domestic game. Go head to head with your peers and battle it out on the court for the title of national champion.
They're really good. Did you know they do scholarships for basketball?
Stay involved and play for the love of the game with your friends and family, or strive to be the best you can.
Play for the Tall Ferns, our national team. We strive to be the best and we're proud of what we've achieved. Basketball is an Olympic sport and we now have over 200,000 female players in New Zealand. But we want more. We are women.
We are basketball.
And it's never too late.